Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah wa syukurillah. La haula wa la quwata illa billah. Thank you for iGov student for coming or joining in this first meeting we have. And actually, based on the announcement from the department, I guess all of you already have first meeting officially based on public lecture by Mr. Ganjar, ya, Pak Ganjar, previous governor of Central Java, right? Is it true? You have already first meeting on my class, right?
Yes, sir, we do.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
yeah, meaning that you already given credit from the department as our meeting, but it is fine actually, but just for additional class. And the real meeting start right now because we have to have discussion for our roadmap during this semester. The courses is ideology and political thought. And most of our material actually theoretical base, yeah, because this is part of our tool for analyzing political phenomena or governmental affair for your work, for your future research, or even in the short term for this course itself. You need to use or employ the theoretical framework to have your assignment done. Yeah. Okay. I think we already met in the previous semester. I think environmental politics, right, Galuh? And anyone else, right? This is the second class. I become instructor for your class, right? Is it true, Galuh? Or Iza? Right? We already met in
Yes, sir.
environmental
Uh,
politics class or what class? Civil society?
yeah, I think civil society in third
Civil
semester,
society,
sir.
sir.
Oh, civil society, really?
Yes.
Yeah, because the last semester, the environmental politics we do with Mas Rijal.
Oh, I get, I see. Okay, civil society. All right, thank you. So, yeah, I think for those who haven't met me, my name is David Effendi. You can call me Pak David or Sir or whatever you want to call. It's okay, that's fine. Um, all right. So my basic research interest is basically politics, local politics, democracy, civil society, and also environmental politics and the political touch. And we have to discuss about the method of our class during this Ramadan fasting month, whether we choose online or offline class. We will discuss it later. So maybe for the first meeting, I I would like to invite you to just a little bit give introduction to make me remember or recall my memory about you. You can mention your name and then say something about ideology and political thoughts, what kind of course you imagine or you expect from this class. So that's all. Yeah, just your name, maybe your hometown, and also your expectation from by taking this class. Yeah, or you have something like imagination. This class will discuss about blah 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 blah, and you will expect what kind of discussion or the issue of methodology, like this more discussion rather than lecturing or teaching, something like that. All right. So we may start from on the top of my list. Galuh, maybe you can start, and Iza and Hasna, yeah, based on the list shown on my monitor. Please, Galuh. Galuh, where are
Hello,
you?
sir. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm here. So sorry.
okay. Go ahead.
Sorry, sir. Can you repeat because this my signal the bad.
Okay, yeah. Say something about yourself, like your name, what
Oh
could,
yes, yes, sir.
and
I
then
observe.
what kind of expectation from this class? Just very simple, very brief, please.
Yes. For my friend, my name is Galuh. I from Banjarnegara and I from batch. I go batch 21. Maybe I hope my study with Mr. David Mix Indonesia lancar.
Hmm.
Ya sebelumnya tidak lancar untuk naik kelas saya.
All right. Okay.
Enough, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Galuh. Next, Iza.
Okay, hello sir and everyone. My name is Iza. I'm come from Tangerang City. And for this course, I have the expectation like studying social science, like political ideology, a set of ideas or the value, and then, like Pak David said before, we do the theoretical, and then I remember with the last semester on the first semester, I guess, like the Pancasila course, and then the civil society course, and then the economic course, like that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Iza. Next one, Hasna, please.
Okay, hello sir and everyone. My name is Hasna Satrianisa. I'm from Tangerang City, and for this class, I expect that the class to be an interactive and applicable with discussions and case studies that help understand the theory in real context. That's it, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Hasna. Very great for your expectation. We will have to struggle to do so. All right, Efriza.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Evrizan Nurhadi, but everyone call me Eza. I'm from Sojukada, Lenteng Agung.
Hmm.
My expectation in this class, Ideology of and Political Thoughts, I hope I can. Oh no. I hope I can learn good about the ideology because I very interesting about the ideology, especially ideology in political, in government.
Wow. Thank you,
That's
Iza.
it, sir. Okay.
Thank you, Iza. Kilan, please. Open your mic.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon, sir, and everyone.
Yo.
My name is Gilang Rizky Ramadana. I'm from Purworejo, and my expectation I choose in this course because I want to know about ideology and political and government. And I want to learn with Pak David about ideology and political.
Yes, thank you, Gilang.
Enough, sir.
Yeah. Abim?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
My name is Abim Sastrawan. You can call me Abim, and I'm from Southeast Sulawesi. And then my expectation is I hope I can increase my knowledge about the ideology and political thought, and then I hope I can implement the material to my real life. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Abim. The last but not least, Hikmal Effendi.
Yes, sir. My name is M. Hikmal Effendi. You can call me Hikmal. I'm from West Nusa Tenggara. And my expectation for this class, hopeful I can understand about ideology, politics, and more about social science. Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. I think most of you have a good English already, yeah. Compared to, yeah, have a better, much more better compared to the first class we have last couple of semester ago, right? Okay, good news. And hopefully all of you can advance your knowledge and English as well simultaneously. Yeah. All right. So everybody, I apologize. Actually, I cannot find my slide, my PPT in English full version from last couple semester because I checked my laptop, maybe on Google Drive or something else, but I don't have enough time to figure out my PowerPoint. So this is from regular class basically, but it's similar, mostly similar, but maybe for iGov, most of our reading material must be in English, and from the textbook from university abroad, yeah, most of our reading material come from international environment or university. So the term or the nomenclature for our class is ideology and political thought. Ideologi dan pemikiran politik. So, yeah, this course actually designed to build a very theoretical base for student, yeah, based on classical and also modern or contemporary reference or thinker, yeah. So one thing that we need for our research or your article project or for your undergraduate thesis is theoretical foundation, right? So practically, this course not going somewhere else like doing field research or doing something else. You can do that actually, but the contribution of this course basically to analyze, to make sense of your phenomena, become more academic sound, yeah, more academically accepted. Because when you have case study, whatever you based on your interests, actually like and environmental politics or affair or governmental affair, about election, local election, or about something else, you need theory, yeah, you need framework to analyze, to understand, to making meaning, yeah, from your issue, from your topic. based on or relate to theoretical thing, yeah. So this contribution, yeah, I cannot what to say, promise that our class will have like doing field research or in local community or somewhere else, because we mostly focus on the understanding theoretical framework, and you or yourself can figure out the political phenomena that can be analyzed based on the theoretical thing, right? So that's is I would say most of our meeting or our class activity is try to build our understanding or deepening our understanding from the reading from the, and we can discuss more, we can discuss in very detail, yeah, about this class, yeah. Is it okay we have full English or something you need to clarify and I have to use bahasa to make sure you understand what I'm talking about? What do you think?
For me, it's okay, sir, if you want to use full English.
Okay. How about some and anyone else is okay? No problem?
Yeah, okay,
No
sir.
problem, sir.
Good. Okay. Good news. All right. And then second one, this course quite challenging for student to use a given theoretical framework we learn in the class to study or to analyze the political dynamic about related to the racial, religion, political identity, gender politics, and environmental issue, and many others. Yeah. So this the reason why this course given in the I'm sorry, you semester 6 semester, right? Third year?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, perfect. Yeah. So this is because you are going to have you have to conduct your research, whether journal article or undergraduate thesis. So this part on your undergraduate thesis or on your journal article project, you must be concerned on the issue of literature review or theoretical framework, right? So this is very important part of your study, because you have to build your topic interest with the theoretical framework. For example, you have agenda like doing research for your thesis, undergraduate thesis, for example, about local election. And then you back to this course, you will think about the source of power. Jadi apa namanya, asal muasal kekuasaan, ya, the concept of power. Even in the different community, we have different concept of power, yeah, based on reading material like from Max Weber or from Max Weber and from Benedict Anderson, that differ the concept of Javanese power, Javanese community about power, and secular community like in the US or European countries. The concept of power is quite different, right? And then Max Weber, for example, yeah, when you are doing your research about political election or electoral politics, the source of power is very important based on Max Weber thoughts. Yeah, Max Weber thoughts. Max Weber, for example, have four source of power according to Max Weber. For example, the given power, like in the aristocrat or in the monarchical state or in the kingdom state, the given power ya, dari kekuasaannya diturunkan, given ya, from king to the prince or princess, for example. And then second one, according to Max Weber, power come from charismatic power, yeah, like Soekarno, Mahatma Gandhi. They were chosen by the people because of the charismatic of a leader, yeah, become the leader for the first time and become the president or the political leaders. And then the third one is legal formal. Yeah, legal formal. The source of power from legal formal mean from the democratic process like election in the local level or in the national level. So the three source of power dari asal muasal kekuasaan didapatkan from different kind of source. Okay, that's just for example. Just make sure we will discuss more detail in the next meeting. And also the third one in this course will discuss a lot of things about the development of political thought and the ideology in the last decade. In the last 2 decades, we have many new political thinker related to the world politics, like digital politics, digital society, digital democracy, and then green politics, environmental politics is something new compared to the classical political touch. Yeah, Plato, for example, Aristotle never talk about environmental politics because at the time people or human being didn't have any concern about environmental because the industrial revolution haven't come yet at that time, right? So this is new concern of human being. Okay, so far, any question from this design? Clear so far?
So far, clear, sir.
Okay, thank you. And the purpose of this learning to develop student to advance or to encourage their capacity of analysis, to understand the political phenomena in the contemporary Indonesia or abroad or beyond Indonesia, because you are from IGOV, so your research must be more international sound, more global sound, even regional contact. For example, you compare the policy about environmental in Indonesia with Singapore or with Malaysia or Thailand and so on and so forth. So this thing that make you different from the regular class because your topic interest is more comprehensive or more comparison, yeah, between more than one country, between one country with another country, something like that. So this can be contribute as the practice basically, yeah. So Hasna or Iza, as I remember, about talking about the case study or more implemented of our course, yeah, this is the way we contribute to the practice of your study, yeah, using this theoretical thing to your research agenda for this course or for another course. And then assignment, we have 3 different assignment during this semester. We have weekly or it's 2 week, yeah. You have 1 page reaction paper. We provide reading material on my class, and you react from based on your understanding. Like you can have testimony, like something like that. It's easy, yeah, because it depends on your understanding from your reading, from the reading material. So you can say something interesting, something confusing. What else? Feel free to make reaction. Yeah, reaction mean, oh, this reading, for example, this reading is very interesting because the author conclude his chapter or his article, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. You can use comparison with another article. That's fine as well. So only maximal 1 page, no more than 1 page, and you convert to PDF and put on my class. If you have overdue or late, no problem. You still have to upload your or submit your reaction. So no worry about the late, even it's little bit have consequence when you have late submission, but it's quite little impact on your grade, yeah. But yeah, my suggestion is, yeah, just don't postpone your submission. Just submit before due, yeah. And then second one, presentation. We still didn't. I'm still looking for the more appropriate presentation, whether in group, small group, couple group, or individual presentation. Maybe individual, maybe, because we only have 7 students, so we cannot do it on couple, yeah. Maybe, yeah, the presentation must be based on the final paper project, yeah. For example, Galuh choose the topic of ecofeminism as the political touch, yeah, or ideology, for like the ideology like socialism, and you have to present based on the topic, and you continue based on your presentation for the final paper. Yeah, mostly final paper is about literature review on given or chosen topic like socialism. What kind of socialism? What the definition? What kind of political thinker talk about socialism from different reference and so on and so forth. So this kind of just try to develop your understanding based on the reference. It's about 2,000 word or more or less. So I think brief review, brief article review, and very specific, not talking about many other, just very specific topic like capitalism, socialism, and so on. This is kind of grading issue, participation on class attendance 20%, and reaction paper 15%, presentation 30%, and also last paper, final paper. Yeah. And this is our roadmap for based on weekly meeting. We have more or less 15 or 16, including including what's you call UTS and UAS, final exam and mid-term exam, So we have a lot of things to discuss and to learn in this semester about the ideology, classical ideology, based on different perspective, and then the political thinkers like political philosopher like Aristotle, John Locke, Plato, and so on and so forth, and liberalism, capitalism, that a big ideology or dominant ideology, and we have socialism, Marxism and communism, democracy, environmentalism, oligarchism, or capitalism itself, and then ecofeminism and feminism, and we have many reference to every single topic. This is what three among many reference. We have three that really important to learn from our class: ecofeminism based on Vandana Shiva thoughts, and then Andre Heward. We have a lot of book from Andre Heward, and no worry, there are many English version and free. And actually, from Martin Suryajaya is very easy to understand and very brief to talk about a classical political touch. Okay, I think that's all for our first meeting. Any talk, any question related to our class?
Sir, may I ask other questions?
Yes, please.
For the assignment, so there's the reaction paper and the essay, it's different, right?
Yeah. Essay mean like literature review, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
so before the presentation, we have to make the literature review or essay first?
No, maybe just choose the topic. For example, like ecofeminism, and then you present ecofeminism using PPT or PowerPoint, something like that. And then after presentation, and then your final project is making literature study or literature review. Okay, so just choose on the midterm semester, midterm exam, you only present, doing presentation based on PPT, and no essay or literature review.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. So for the topic, we are freely to choose the topics that
Yeah,
relate to this.
but nobody have the same topic.
Okay.
You will compete, the sooner the better, or the what to say, ya siapa cepat dia dapat. Yeah, maybe we can even in the beginning you have to put conscience. For example, I'm interested in certain topic, and then you uh, you prefer to choose that one, and you keep working or studying on the topic. That's good start, yeah, I guess. But let's we discuss about the topic maybe next 3 or in the beginning class of after fasting month, I guess. We can deliver or we can select our topic for presentation. Okay, Iza, thank you. Anyone else?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, how about your my class? Is it work? It's work or have problem?
Yes.
So far, no, sir.
Okay. Okay, if no one asking question, we can finish actually our first meeting. Anyone have question? No? Enough?
Enough, sir.
No, sir.
Oke, thank you dan selamat berbuka. Belum ya?
Belum, masih lama.
War takjil, sir. War takjil.
Takjil ya, takjil war. How about I guess in our class we have Nakula. Nakula as a staff or student in this group.
Noah is a student, still a student, but he doesn't took this course or hold the course in this semester because he going to internship in Taiwan, sir, this semester.
I see. So yeah, I was wondering because as far as I know, Nakula in this group on our WA group, right?
Yeah, but he didn't take the course.
I see. Okay, thank you for your information. Okay, everyone, thank you for today class. Very interesting and yeah, very productive because your active, your contribution for our class. And I hope next class maybe we will have more discussion. But one thing that I'm going to ask all of you about concerning about Ramadan month, what kind of class you are preferring, maybe online or offline during this Ramadan? I just want to know your option. Most of you online, offline class?
Online is okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Online, sure.
Online is good for next week.
Okay. Maybe someone else want to have offline before during the Ramadan fasting? No? All right. Okay. Yeah, we can discuss, or if someone have aspiration to do offline class, just let me know. All right, everybody. Again, thank you so much and have a good fasting and berkah your Ramadan. Thank you and see you next meeting.
Thank
Please,
you.
Thank you, sir.
yeah, please keep contact using our group once you have concern or something urgent. For example, you have to back to your hometown because something happened, and please let me know. Thank you. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.